And a new report shows the U.S. and its partners in the Iran nuclear deal held secret negotiations over parts of the agreement. One America's Nicolas Kjeldgaard takes us inside these talks and the exemptions they approved.
It was touted as the only way to prevent a nuclear Iran. But a new report shows the country was exempted from key provisions in the nuclear deal. The report was released by the Institute for Science and International Security and says the U.S. and its partners negotiated in secret to allow Iran to evade key provisions in the deal. Earlier this year, President Obama spoke on its success, saying stockpiles of uranium had mostly been shipped out of the country.
Before the deal, Iran was steadily increasing its stockpile of enriched uranium, enough for up to 10 nuclear bombs. Today, more than 98% of that stockpile has been shipped out of Iran, meaning Iran now doesn't have enough material for even one bomb.
But this new report says Iran was allowed to keep much larger amounts of low-enriched uranium than agreed to in the deal. The exemptions allowed the country to keep an unknown amount of 3.5% enriched uranium and 20% enriched uranium. While 90% enriched uranium is needed for a nuclear weapon, some nuclear experts say just getting it to 4% is more than half the battle. Because the amount of low-enriched uranium is unknown, it is impossible to estimate how much weapons-grade material could be created. Many experts realized Iran would be difficult to work with, and a close eye would need to be kept on the nation.
We obviously all are cautious about that. Iran's behavior, what it has been in the past, being a difficult indicator of what I would call consistent full compliance.
David Albright is the man behind the new report and a former UN weapons inspector. He fears these exemptions could provide incentives for Iran and other countries to apply for similar waivers. The White House says it alerted Congress to the secret talks, but senior members of the Senate Foreign Relations Committee say they were unaware of the exchanges. The son of Republican nominee Donald Trump took to Twitter when he saw the news, calling the secret negotiations insane. For a deal telegraphed as the end-all be-all of nuclear agreements, many politicians say there seems to be a lot of wiggle room. Nicolas Kjeldgaard, One America News.